As is customary at any national event, the national anthem preceded the memorial of the men that composed the anthem that gave Namibia its identity. This time around, it is safe to assume the national anthem evoked different emotions among mourners and those that followed the proceedings on live television. In a speech read on his behalf, President Hage Geingob says Doëseb's legacy of fostering national unity through music will be part of Namibian history for centuries.
Comrade Doëseb will be remembered as a man that held his country and his people at heart. He was a man who understood the important role that his musical talents could play in serving a greater cause of uniting the Namibian people. His legacy of fostering national unity through music will be part of Namibian history, immortalized through the national anthem that defines a people who have achieved their hard-won political freedom.
Speaker after speaker described Doëseb as a humble artistic man who contributed to the liberation of the country through his music and giving Namibia its identity.
Music was in his blood, and he was well grounded for it. It would have been a conflict of interest and unfair to competitors if the chair of the National Anthem Committee would have been his collaborator, as alluded to by some. This is an untenable proposition. He informed me that he was offered 50,000 for winning the National Anthem competition, and he turned it down because he felt the song was his contribution towards nation building.
Mr. Axali Doëseb's compositions were not just musical notes. They were letters to the soul and heart of our Namibia, telling stories of our struggle, our triumph and our unity. Through his art, he united us in the appreciation of a rich cultural heritage and instilled us a deep sense of pride for our nation.
The family of Doëseb described him as a dedicated family man. He is survived by his wife, 5 children and grandchildren.
Dad instilled in us that talent is a gift from God, and you must honor God by using your talent. He taught us to give our all so that at life's end we can rest peacefully, having left a mark that no one can erase.
Your children and I can only hold on to the hope and belief that you are resting in the Lord, where neither jealousy, nor sickness, nor death can hold you down. As we are getting ready to lay you to rest in a few days, I will say a few hours, we will bury your body. Your spirit and legacies will live forever. Your amazing ability to give will remain with us.
Founding President Sam Nujoma and former President Ngifike Punye Pohamba, in messages read on their behalf, highlighted the contribution of Axali Doëseb in nation building. Doëseb will be buried at Pioneers Park Cemetery on Saturday. Selima Henok, NBC News, Windhoek.